Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Anita. Welcome. I know I haven't filmed in so long. I am so sorry about that. I've been super busy with work and this is really hard, but I am going to consistently keep doing this as much as I can, at least every week. Pardon me, please. If you would love to see what my look would look like, stay tuned. So starting off with this look, I have already prepped my skin by moisturizing my skin. So I'm going to go in with the Becca and just use this very little quantity here and put it on my forehead. This is a bit dry, okay? I'm going to put that on my forehead, in between my nose, my T-zones actually, right here, because it's oily most of the time. And right here on my nose, the side of my nose. So I got this PR package and it's by OA Cosmetic. It's an illuminator. I have never tried it before. So this OA Cosmetic illuminator is a 3D high shine Dapper Drop illuminator. So I'm gonna drop this on my face so I can sparkle underneath my foundation. Gonna put that right there. And I'm gonna rub this all over my face. Yeah, I actually do want to glow. It's a bit oily and it really smells good. I put too much on my forehead. Wow. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter how much you put on your face. But I'm only worried that it's a bit oily. So the OA Cosmetic kind of looks like the iconic London Illuminator right there. But in texture, not sure. I'm going to be using the Giorgio Armani Illumina Silk Foundation with the Dior. It's 021 Forever Undercover 24 hours full coverage foundation. For my beauty blender today, I'm going to be using this beauty blender. It's from OA Cosmetic. I already wet the sponge, so this is my first time using the OA beauty blender. Hopefully it does magic. So I'm using the blender and I feel like it's a bit hard as much as I wet the blender, the sponge, and I feel like it's pretty hard to go in and it's not really giving me what I want. I'm sad. No, I think I'm just gonna switch. Right, so I had to switch blenders because I really wasn't feeling that sponge at all, so I decided to go back to my usual, and that is the Nubian beauty blender. And I'm just gonna dip in my foundation and go over where I initially put my foundation. Now this is easy. So I'm just gonna go over my face with my foundation off camera and I'll be back. I also got brushes from OA Cosmetic and this is what it looks like. It comes in this very cute package, pink and blue, very cute. And this is what it looks like inside, and I haven't used it before at all. It's my first time. I'm going to be using it with you guys. So I think I like to feel, at least know how the brushes feel on my skin. Ooh, really soft. Really soft. Wow. I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D L7 Warm Concealer. So usually I would apply that under my eyes. It's finished. Oh my goodness, it's finished. I'm so sad. Down my nose and right here. I feel so sad. What can I use? All right. I will also be using, I have a very little NARS concealer right here, so I'm just going to mix that together. And I'm going to apply that with my OA Cosmetic little brush. Just very little. And I'm going to blend. Blend, 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 blend. That's the trick. Now that my concealer is all done, this is a foundation. I'm going to use this dark foundation here. It's called Miron HD Pro Celebre HD foundation to contour my face. So the OA Cosmetic brushes came, well, the set actually has 15 brushes in it. So I'm using another one from the brush set, the little one, and I'm going to use that to contour, apply my contour on my face. So I'm just going to do this all over. I'm like pressing in my blender to the apple of my cheeks and upward as well. So I'm going to go in with the OA Cosmetics, one of the brushes, and buff out my contoured nose. So I'm using this fluffy brush right here, and I'm just going to go in a circular motion. So to powder up my face, I'm going to be using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finished Powder Medium Plus all over my face. Now, the brushes that I got only have 3 big brushes, and I think maybe this is the powder brush right here, and this is a foundation brush, like a stipple brush right here. To apply my powder, I'm going to go in with the big brush, and I'm just going to use my Morphe brush to apply my powder all over my face. I'm packing it all up. To go under my eyes, I'm not going to use this big brush. I'm going to use the OA Cosmetic brush, powder brush. I'm just going to go underneath. This brush is so soft. I mean, I can't even feel anything. So I do this so that I have very clean surface to apply my powder highlight, my loose powder, over my face. Now that's done. I'm going to go in with my Beauty by AD Lucent powder. I'm going to use that for my highlight. So I'm done highlighting my face. I'm going to use the MAC Mineralized Powder in dark to contour my face. And I'm also going to use this brush, the Sephora flat brush, to apply my contour. And I'm just going to loosely apply. So I like looking bronzed sometimes. And today is that sometime. I'm going to do that under my jawline. To go ahead and contour my nose, I'm going to be using this fluffy brush right here. It's a Nubian Beauty brush, and I'm going to use this little baby here to contour my nose. So I'm going in and still dipping into that powder I initially used to contour my face, and I'm going to put that on my nose. Dab and just slightly. Now that's done, I'm going to move into my brows. Now I brush that out upwards. Draw a line under my brow. I'm going to do that to the other side. So usually I start from the middle not drawing my line all the way in. I do it from the middle first and connect it to the down part. Then right here, I'm just going to do light strokes. So to fade out the lines, I'm just brushing it out. And I'm going to shade in with my brow lotion. Now that I'm done with my eyebrows, I'm going to use the NARS concealer to clean up and highlight my brow bone. Now that I'm done with my eyebrows, I am going to use this MAC brow tint, and it is in the shade Girl Boy, and I'm going to put that on my brows. So what I do is, because I don't want so much, you know, content from this, I would use another spoolie and I just rub it on the spoolie that has the product on it gradually, and I would apply that on my brows. So moving on to the eyes, I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm going to use the Kiko Milano eye primer. I'm putting that all over my lid. Now that's done, I'm going to use my favorite eyeshadow palette, and that is RLG. So I'm going to use RLG Cosmetics. I'm going to use this shade right here for my transition shade. Then right after, I'm going to use another transition shade right above that. Okay, so to make that shade darker, I'm going to use the shade very close to that shade, and that is this one right here. So I'm just working that over it. Ooh, that's a beautiful color. And I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsession. So I'm going to use this palette here and pick this shade right here just to intensify my transition shade, and go over there again just for the outer corner of my eye. I'm going to use this red shade right here just to bring out some color in my eyes. Just packing it on there before I blend. So I'm going to clean out my crease, and I'm going to use this MAC Studio Finish Concealer to clean out my crease. So I'm just going to use this concealer and clean out. So I'm just going to do this. I'm tapping and creating a line. So I'm cutting my crease. I'm going to pick this shade right here, and I'm going to put that on the areas that I cut. Dust that off and just pat. That's pretty. I'm going to do the same thing over on this one. So now that's all done, and I love the outcome of my eyeshadow. Look at my cut crease. Oh my god. So pretty. Okay, so for my tear dot, I am going to go in with this palette as well that I used at first, and I'm just going to take out the silver part and put that on my tear dot. And I'm using a very small brush from the OA Cosmetic, and I'm just dipping it into that brush. Now that's all done. So I'm using this color right here for under my eyes just to wash out my lower lashes a little bit. For my waterline, I'm going to be using the YANGABEAUTY Attitude Smooth Gel Liner, and I'm using that under my waterline. So I'm just gonna put that there. Right, how beautiful is that? So to blush up my face, I'm using the Jueves palette, blush palette. I'm just gonna use that, and I'm taking the pink color here. And this palette is very pigmented, so you just have to be careful when applying it to your face. Smile, say cheese to the camera, and blush that face up. Ooh. And dust, and smile. So I take it all up here, just a little bit, just to fade out. To intensify a little bit my contoured nose, going in to my powder again. I'm just going to go over my nose again, to the temple of my brows. That's done. I just like going in a little bit more. I'm just going to go in with this little, with my AD again, my Beauty by AD Lucent powder, just to intensify the areas of my nose, the corner of my nose. Okay, okie dokie. Now dust it off. Sorry, got something in my mouth. But the last thing I'm going to use now is my mascara. So I'm using the Zarin mascara. I'm going to use this for my under eye and yeah, on my lashes as well. Now this mascara is amazing. It's one of my favorite Nigerian brands and I love it so much. So I'm just going to put that under my lashes. Airbrush your lashes like this, just feather it like that, just in case they're like foundations or something like that. So I'm just going to use my RLG pencil, lip pencil, over my lip. It's a very soft brown, kind of like coral, in a way. So to go over my lips, I'm using the Fenty lip gloss. It is in the Gloss Bomb Fenty Glow. It's brown, like, so I love that it really goes well with my lip pencil and it smells great. So for my glow, my favorite part apart from my blush, I am using Candy Glow by YANGABEAUTY, and it's in the shade GBAM. To execute my dust as a fairy godmother that I am, I'm just gonna put that on my cheekbone, right there. Ooh, yes. I'm going to be using the YANGABEAUTY Setting Spray. Thank you so much guys for watching, and also please like my video if you love this video and subscribe to my channel. If you have comments and anything, you can put it down below in the comment section, and I will leave all the details that I used on this product in the description box below. See you guys next time.